Tokyo pins have arrived. I have to be really quiet because my partner's working next door, but let's open them. They've arrived and I think they are perfect. Yes, finally. It is Wednesday today and we went to IKEA the other day to buy some shelves for my storage, just because I think my storage is lacking. I have everything all over my desk, all over the floor, boxes everywhere. I am running out of space, and so I thought I'd pick up this simple little this simple little shelf system and try and put it up in my studio today. So it's done, but I don't know what the point in the observatory is. It's like a metal rack. I'll show you on the instructions. So that's it, and it's supposed to go across the back, but I've already screwed everything in, so it means I'm gonna have to take some screws off to put it in, but I don't know whether that's just a waste of time. Like, it's just a flimsy metal rod. Why does it look wonky? That's not straight, is it? So I just moved it on the side and it seems to straighten up, which means it's very wobbly. Which, yeah, I'm gonna need to get this screwed into the wall. I will leave that up to my boyfriend. But yeah, I was really looking forward to putting stuff on it today and sorting things out, but I think it should be screwed to the wall first. Yeah. So if you watched my last vlog, you would know that my sales have dipped or not on the high street. And one of the things I was thinking of is if people see me on the homepage and click on my shop and don't order, I was trying to think of reasons for why. I couldn't see anything wrong with my descriptions, listings, photos, things like that. But because I'm new or not on the high street, I have 0 reviews. And I wouldn't trust someone with 0 reviews. If they're new, I would give them the benefit of the doubt, but I would still be a bit cautious. So I asked people to leave me reviews, but nobody did. I just noticed I can pop in reviews manually. So I've taken some reviews that I've had off Etsy and I've now added them to my Not on the High Street shop. I didn't know you could do this, but yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So here's a snippet of just some of the reviews I've taken from Etsy and added them to my Not on the High Street shop. And yeah, it just looks really nice. I don't know why it says 1 review there. Maybe let's refresh it. Still says 1, that's a bit strange. And 5-star, I don't know where they got 5-star from because I didn't actually put in any star ratings. Yeah.
I'm just putting the stickers individually in these bags. I'm doing new stickers. It's a bit more environmentally friendly, hopefully. And that's what they look like.
So I'm packing Kickstarter orders and I have made a huge mistake. I packed about 25 yesterday and I sent them to the post office yesterday. And I just realised that on some of them, I think I've definitely forgotten people's extras, their add-ons. So some people added on like an extra pin or extra postcard or a sticker set. And I written down all these in the notes on each person's order. And I don't want to blame the UI because it's totally my fault. I just didn't see them, so the notes weren't on screen while I was packing the orders. I had to scroll down to see the notes, and I've just noticed that. And I don't know which ones I've missed. I know I definitely must have missed some. So if you're a backer and you receive your order and it's not full, everything that you ordered, let me know. I'm so annoyed at myself. I make stupid mistakes like this all the time. It's really hard when you're the only pairs of eyes and you're the only one doing absolutely everything. And so often I make stupid mistakes like this and I'm like, I hate me. So all I can do, because I don't know which ones I've missed, all I can do is wait for people to receive their orders. And if they're not correct, them to reach out to me, which is extremely annoying for them because they've waited so many weeks for these already. And then for me, being stupid, I'm going to have to pay double the shipping. So, stress. I'm really annoyed at myself. So it is the next day now and I have finished every single Kickstarter order. They have all been sent out. They're all gone. And I was only left with 1 postcard set. So I think rather than, like yesterday I was panicking because I thought I missed out a couple of people's add-ons and extras, but I think I might just be missing 1, which is still bad, but at least it's 1 and not like 10 like as I was thinking yesterday. So I feel a little bit better. I don't know whose it is. I've put a post on Kickstarter saying they've all been sent out. However, I do have a postcard set left over. So if you receive yours and it's not in there, please let me know. Yeah, but I'm just hoping to do the shelves this weekend. Need to drill them into the wall and then organize everything on them. Yeah, it's Friday, but we're going to be working tomorrow. Hopefully have Sunday off. So I've just printed out my trade show stand here with all the cards on, because I'm going to go through each and every single card and print them today. That's Mochi barking downstairs. Yeah, so I'm going to go through each and every single card and print them and tick them off, just so I know that I haven't forgotten any. So this is like the one wall, which is 1 meter. That's the back wall, and that's the other wall, which is 1 meter. So it'll kind of be in like a little booth thing. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. So I'm just going to take a quick break from work because I'm about to go and have my hair cut finally. I just feel like it's reached that point where it's long and a bit meh. So I want to have like, I don't know, maybe like this much chopped off. So it's just nice and bouncy again. So I'll be back after I have it cut. So I am back from the hairdressers. I had a lot chopped off. I didn't get my colour done this time because I'm just hoping to save money. But I love it. It's so much shorter. It has so much more life. Yeah, it just makes so much difference. I think just it makes me feel so much better. And I'm going to the trade show in 2 weeks time, so I'm getting my eyebrows done or my hair done. I just want to make things as smoothly as possible in the morning when I'm getting ready to go to the trade show for 3 days. So the less I have to do in the morning, the better. So yeah, I am happy. Now I'm back in the studio and I need to continue printing out the cards. I want to print them now. I'm early, but just in case I run out of like card or ink or anything that's going to be very stressful if I run out like just before the show. So I'm going to do that today, and then I need to go to the post office because I've had some last minute Valentine's Day orders, and it is currently the 8th today. So I want to get them out because Valentine's Day is actually on a weekend. It's on Sunday, so I need to get them out ASAP. So let's get on with the rest of the day.
It is distorting the face, making it thinner, making it thicker, which I'm currently working on, and it will do. I'm not mad. I like it. It's also giving me that sort of core center again, like I mentioned before.
Good morning, it is Thursday today. I decided to wear my hair straight. I'm not sure whether it's nice or whether I just look like a blonde Lord Farquaad, but we're going with it. Today, yesterday was kind of quiet. I thought I had nothing to do, and then I realised I actually have a ton of stuff to do. So I realised I have 3 wholesale orders on Fair, and I set up my shop on Fair, which is like a wholesale website. So if you're a retailer or a brand, you can sell your things to stockists and retail shops on there at wholesale prices. I set up my shop, but then I didn't finish setting it up because I found it really hard to get my head around the USD, the dollars side of it, because everything's in dollars, and it's really hard to set up your wholesale prices to begin with, and they take a 25% commission, and also it's in dollars. So I thought I'd put that to the side, and I sort of started correcting my prices on there, and I have 3 orders, and I checked the orders and they're all correct, and then I seen the shipping was $80 because this one order is to America, and I was like, oh my god, I need to cancel that order because I cannot pay $80 shipping out of my pocket. But then I seen that this was covered by Fair themselves. So I reached out to Fair and just said, is this correct? Do you cover the shipping or do I? And they said, we cover the shipping. And then I reached out to a friend on Instagram who also sells on Fair, and she confirmed that we never have to buy shipping. So Fair covers it all themselves, which I thought, that's got to be too good to be true, but apparently it's not. So I've accepted these orders. I think one is to America, one may be in the EU, and one is in Scotland. So I have that to do today, plus the top drawer prep. I'm still printing my cards, plus a few other orders and bits and pieces, and some commission work. So we best get started. So this is one order. and this is another order. This is the other order, but I need to print out a lot of greeting cards to go with this one. I have actually run out of these manifestation pads. I know I have 2 left, but I want to take these 2 to top drawer. So they are now out of stock, which is crazy because I ordered them a long time ago and they took a long time to sell. But then when I made the manifestation gift sets for Christmas, they flew out the window. And now with the wholesale orders, the manifestation pads are quite popular, as are the daisy stationery. Finally, maybe because it's coming into spring soon, but finally this collection is doing well. So I know I released them at the wrong time last year. I think it was September last year I released the daisy stuff. Totally wrong time of year, but I love spring and summer all year round. But now, fingers crossed, I think they're actually starting to sell because people are looking forward to spring. Yeah, so I'm excited. I just need to pop all these into the cello bags. I don't know if I have enough because obviously I want to take cello bags to top drawer next week. So I'm going to pack these now and then order more. And also I need to order more envelopes for my greeting cards, because imagine doing all these orders now and then realizing I have not enough stock to take to the trade show next week. That would be a nightmare. So while waiting for my things to print, because it's taken a while, I have been going down a little bit of a rabbit hole and researching like personal planners, you know, like those Filofax things. But I've always wanted to make one myself. It'd be nice to have a personal planner. I'm just looking at like where I would get the ring binders from and the colours I want. So I'd want like pastel pink, lilac and baby blue, or like a yellow. I'm just wondering maybe if 2022 is the year that I do that. So something like this, and then I would design all the inserts and the pages to go inside. Maybe I'd have like a small business pack, so they'd be like orders to fulfill and projects and clients and invoices and incomings and outgoings and stuff like that. Then I have like a personal one. I could do a meal planner one, I could do a habit tracker one, plain pages, just plain diary pages, monthly, weekly, note pages, sketching pages. I have the ideas, it's just getting the money to do it, because these are not cheap. I've looked on like Alibaba and AliExpress, but I've never ordered from them before, and some of the minimum quantities I need to order like hundreds, and then the shipping is like $80. So I found some on Amazon, but obviously that's a bit more expensive then. But it's next day delivery, so I could order a couple and see how it goes. And I would need to obviously print the pages and cut them myself and get like a hole punch that fits. I'm not sure if is it too much work, but if I don't try, I won't know. But anyway, I'm just putting that out there. I need to do the wholesale orders first. That is the priority. And top drawer, there's so many things. But I'm just sat here waiting for things to print and my mind is going everywhere. Another thing annoying me, well, not another thing, but just something that annoys me, is these cello bags. So they are too big for my stationery, and usually I fold them over and just sellotape them here just so I don't waste them. But for top drawer, I would like them to fit the package properly. These are C5 size, because I thought A5 wouldn't fit. But I just ordered some A5 off Amazon and I've measured them and they should fit and they should arrive next week. But I'm just thinking for top drawer, I need something that's like pristine perfection. I don't really consider myself a perfectionist, even though I am in some areas of my life. You know, I'm pretty happy sellotaping these for my orders because I don't want to waste plastic, because that's what it is. But for top drawer, it needs to look the best of the best. The competition there is so, not competition, but the standard there is so high. It can't be less than perfect. So I've just ordered some A5 cello bags. These will be biodegradable in future once I find the system that works for me. I used to use no plastic at all, but things got ruined in the post, which ended up me losing money and wasting materials and things like that. So I'm trying my best. So as an example, this is how it looks at the moment once it's been sellotaped around the edges, but at the back there's obviously, well, you can't see it, but little bits of sellotape. And I'm just thinking if, like, I don't know, some big brand were to come and speak to me and talk to me about potentially stocking my items and then see that they're stuck by sellotape on the back, they won't be too happy. I know smaller businesses and indie shops and, you know, people like me are not really too bothered because you're going to take it out of the packaging at the end of the day anyway. But yeah, I just need, the pressure is real. It needs to be perfect. So we'll see when these new cello bags arrive, if they fit it perfectly, because my cello bags used to fit perfectly and then I ordered a new batch and they didn't, they're too big. But yeah, waste not, want not, so I've been using them anyway, but I need them to fit perfectly. So it is Friday. I have just been on a lovely walk with Mochi up at the field and I'm just about to sit down and film this month's exclusive Patreon video, which will be a tutorial about my top printing techniques. So everything from how I print my greeting cards to my foil stickers and foiled greeting cards and art prints and things like that. So I'm about to sit down and film that now. And I've also had a delivery from Amazon, which I think is the planners, but I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because I have so many things to do before I jump ahead and start a new project. So let's get on with filming the Patreon tutorial. So I just finished filming the exclusive Patreon tutorial. We covered everything from how to print greeting cards, how to print greeting cards with foil, how to print art prints, and then foil labels. So I am just going to edit that now and pop that up today because it was due this week and it's Friday, so it needs to go up today. Good morning, it is Friday the 19th or the 18th? 18th of February. It is a day before top draw. I've been really bad at this vlog. As you can see, I have not done my shelves. I need to sort them out. They need to be screwed to the wall and I want to organize them properly so they're nice and lovely looking. That's just a mess at the moment. But it is the day before top draw and I need to prep and pack and I haven't started yet. I've been up since 4:30 this morning because we had major weather warnings for Storm Eunice. red level wind warnings. So I've been up all night worried about that. I got up at 5 to put everything on charge just in case we had power cuts. I took Moch out the garden for a wee in case he couldn't go out the garden because it was too bad. I've been really worried about this storm all week, I think because I live in a windy area anyway when it's not windy anywhere else. So when they say it's going to be strong winds, I'm like, oh gosh, they're strong like usually, so what's this going to be like? But it's quite bad. You can't really tell, but the wind is just a bit stronger than normal here. I'm hoping that this is the worst of it. But yeah, all I've been focusing on is the storm and not top draw. But I'm going to do a separate vlog for top draw. I'm going to go through the prep and the packing and the traveling and the setup and the experience and everything in the next vlog. So I'm going to end this vlog here. I'm sorry it's been so disjointed. I haven't been on it this week at all, but hopefully I'll do the shelves in the next one and we can talk about top draw. So thank you for watching and I'll speak to you soon.